Previously.
Look at what I found in my bag. Angus must have put it in there.
A love letter. Leave Elly alone.
I'm dropping out of school.
What? Mum loves me too, Gran. That's why she's here. She's turned up just after we won the Family Feud money.
What is your problem? You are. You said that you were going to come here and help, and you're just distracting the whole class.
I know things are difficult between us right now, but you don't need to take it out on her.
You need to leave him be so he can realise the person he should be with is me.
Wake up.
Get away! Get away!
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I've come to your church for some urgent counsel. I'm still struggling with inappropriate thoughts about the same woman, Paige. But now God sent me another challenge, a woman from my childhood. She's a troubled soul, and I want to protect her, but I don't know how. And Paige thinks that I shouldn't trust her. You know, maybe she's jealous. I used to be so sure of the right way to handle things. I'm just so lost now.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Can I help you? Oh, it's in takeaway over the phone. Oh, I didn't realise that was for you. Thought you were broke. Prying into all your customers' personal business? You know you're really hurting Jack, don't you? Not my fault he worries. You know exactly what you're doing. You act out and then you vanish and then you do something crazy to push him away because you know that he's going to come running back to help you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do. It's emotional blackmail. Fear, guilt, obligation. But soon he's going to see right through you. And then what? You're going to lose him for good.
You're very strong, aren't you? Very independent.
What's your point?
Got some street smarts, you've studied a little. So now you think you know everything. But if you think I'm going to lose Jack, you don't know him well at all.
Why would anyone want to be charged with stealing a BMW?
Oh, who knows? Tell you the truth, I wish I shut it down as soon as Simone suggested it.
Yeah, I thought Xanthi was crazy.
What?
She's just upset because Angus might be leaving. She wants time alone.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
We're okay. At least, I think we are. She just doesn't want to talk about the Angus thing. At least, I think she doesn't.
Well, good to hear you know where you stand.
She just watches a lot of Bold and the Beautiful. Makes her prone to big reactions every now and then.
One schnitzel sandwich with extra beetroot. Oh, Ben, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here.
I would have been happy to run down and get it myself.
That's okay. I needed the walk.
Tough day?
You could say that. Hey, I heard that the men's show's up for tender. No more strip poker nights anymore.
What? What do you mean? Huh?
Oh, don't worry. It was never a secret. You're not very good at keeping things to yourself.
No, it's just I told Simone she could stay there.
What? She's there now.
Well, if there's going to be people around, I should go warn her.
No, let me. You can kill two birds with one stone.
That looks like trouble.
Yep.
Someone slipped this into my work bag, either yesterday or today.
Oh, you think it was someone at school? Any idea who?
No, not really.
Oh, well, you obviously have a secret admirer, and quite an ardent one at that. The other day I asked you if there was anything going on with Angus, and you said definitely wasn't. Right. Handwriting looks vaguely familiar. I could go back to school and try and match it against some of the students' work.
I don't want to get anyone in trouble, so I think it's time to put it to bed.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I've got to go back to school. Would you mind grabbing a couple of groceries if I text you a list?
Yeah, sure.
Hey. Promise me you're not going to ride around the streets feeling anxious. Worrying about the coroner's hearing is not going to change the outcome.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Simone? Hello? Simone?
What are you doing here?
I was looking for you.
Get out! Did you go through my stuff?
Look, I know we didn't get off on the right foot, but is everything okay with
Don't touch me! Get out!
Are you out of your mind?
So you heard that.
I should have seen this coming. I guess I was a little bit busy with Mum. Angus, you cannot leave school.
Why not?
We're worried you might have to go to Germany.
So who cares?
Who cares? This is your home. Everything you have is here. Why would you want to leave? You know what? Don't answer that. Just tell me that you're staying.
No, this is my life, not yours.
Angus! Oh, you were such an idiot!
Hey, better.
Xanthi has a point. Whatever it is that's upsetting you, it's not worth upending your whole life for.
Oh, whatever it is. Like you don't know. The only reason I went to that dumb school in the first place was so I could spend more time with you. But you don't seem to care about me, so why would I bother?
Of course I care about you.
Then why send Leo to come and have a go at me?
You said it was just a warning.
The first time. And the second time he cornered me at the men's shed.
I don't know what Leo said to you, but it wasn't because of what
I get it. You just think I'm some dumb kid with a silly crush.
Oh, Angus.
These past few months have been so hard for me. Being in and out of hospitals, seeing sick kids and people dying, and everything has seemed pointless. And then I met you.
Look, that must have been truly awful. And I can see why this seems so much bigger than what it is. But that doesn't excuse your actions. I have told you so many times, I am not interested in you. You need to respect that.
Okay. Hear you loud and clear. Or maybe if I did just get sent away, it'd be for the best.
I'll drop in again later.
Jack! I found Simone.
Where is she?
I think there's something really, really wrong with her.
Paige, just tell me where she is.
I found pills in her bag.
Why are you going through her
3
stuff?
different types of pills prescribed to 3 different people. I mean, either she scammed them or she's stolen them. And then I found this journal.
Which I hope you didn't read.
Pages and pages of words, like poetry, but really, really dark stuff, like she was trying to get out poison or something. And when she appeared, I reached out to her, and all I did, I touched her arm, and she attacked me.
Maybe she felt you were violating her privacy.
No, it's more than that. Look, I know that you care about her and that you want to look after her, but this is serious. She needs medical attention.
Don't you think your judgment is a bit clouded by the way you feel about me, about us?
No. I saw the look in her eyes. And if she doesn't get help really soon, it could get seriously bad. Jack, she's violent.
Look, I appreciate your concern, but I know Simone. I can help her. Where is she?
I tried to get through to Angus. Tried to talk him out of leaving school.
Any luck? Oh, can't say I'm surprised.
What does this mean for him?
Well, staying at school was a condition of him living here. I don't feel I can back down from that.
Bet you can't kick him out.
No, of course we can't.
From what I heard, he doesn't speak to his dad.
No, plus his dad's always moving around for work. It's hardly a stable environment. He'll probably have to go back to his mum.
Yeah, but she's in the middle of treatment. And I know that he hated living on that cancer ward surrounded by all those dying people.
It's more than he hated it. I think it was genuinely bad for his well-being. That's why I'm reluctant to take that option.
What does this mean for you then?
Well, he hated boarding school too. I don't know. I'll ring Sarah when it's daytime over in Germany and see if we can sort it out.
Why can't things be simple?
I did, however, work out who wrote your love letter. Are you sure you haven't figured it out for yourself?
No. Tell me.
Do you understand how inappropriate this is?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Do you understand how badly written this is? Seriously, you misspelt passion twice. And don't even start me on the grammar.
Look, I was nervous. I wrote it in a hurry.
Yeah.
Too nervous to ask you out face to face.
Well, just so you know, I'm not interested.
Do you want to take this further?
No, I just want to let it go.
Okay, Wayne, that's it for now. But this is a warning. Never do anything like this again or I will have to take action.
Thank God he's not an English teacher.
Let me guess. Paige told you about Simone.
And you actually told her to stay at the men's shed?
Well, no one's used that place in a long time. She had nowhere to stay.
I offered her a place at the church.
Right, I didn't know that.
How do you even know Simone?
I don't. You know, we met just that once.
And you offered her a place to stay?
She seemed like she was in trouble. Seemed like the right thing for me to do.
Right. Look, I just don't get why you would do that.
It's complicated.
How?
Look, no offense, mate, but it does seem like you're making a bad situation even worse.
What's going on, Tyler?
It's best that you don't know. Fine, I'm the one who took the stupid BMW and crashed it.
What?
But Simone suggested that she take the blame.
And why would she do that?
I really don't know. I shouldn't have let her, but I did. And before I knew it, Mark had bought the story and there was no going back.
And that cash that Paige saw her with, you paid her?
Well, she wanted some money, so yeah.
Right. Well, you're gonna have to tell Mark.
Oh, you wait, the worse it'll be.
And I'll talk to Simone.
Tyler paid me to take the blame. It was all his idea.
We've known each other too long for lies. When you're ready to be straight with me, you know how to find me.
You're right, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lied. I'm such a mess.
No, you're not. You've made mistakes, that's all.
You're better off without me. And that's why I needed Tyler's money. So that I could get out of your life for good.
Don't say that. Paige said she found some pills in your bag. What's that about?
I've just been selling them for cash.
Where did you get them?
In the dumpster, the hospital. And Paige had no right to go through my things.
Is that your journal?
I'm just writing a book, Jack. It's about a wild girl drawing on our past. That's all. Making things so hard for you being here. Maybe I should just disappear.
I want to be here for you. I want to help you. I'll always be here for you. Come on.
I'm not really in the mood for round 3 right now.
Look, we both know you crossed the line, but Leo was just trying to rattle you. And not because I told him to, and it's definitely not worth quitting school over.
Wouldn't your life be so much easier if I wasn't in school?
I don't want to see you throw your future away.
Who cares about my future?
That's exactly what I used to think. I had no hopes or dreams, goals. I only studied teaching because I thought of all the holidays I would get. I never thought that marking essays and planning lessons would consume my life.
So you don't like being a teacher?
Sometimes. But honestly, I never thought I'd become one. I thought my knight in shining armor would come along and whisk me off my feet and we'd live happily ever after. that things would just somehow work out.
And it didn't.
I'm single, nearly broke, living with my auntie and uncle in the burbs. It's not exactly the life I imagined.
I guess not. So you're saying that I should plan my entire future at the age of 17?
Think about who you want to be. And then imagine that person, the very best version of that person, and fight to become him. You have so much potential. Don't throw it away.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, did you find Jack?
Yeah.
And? Did you tell him about Simone? Mm-hmm. Good. Now finally he'll believe me about it.
She didn't take the BMW, Paige. I did.
What?
I'm not proud of myself.
So why did you do it?
If I get charged for this, it's over. Insurance won't cover for what I did, and I still got a suspended sentence from the D'Amato stuff. I could go to jail for this. I promised Mark and myself that this would never happen again. But here I am, a screw-up little brother like always.
In my statement, I said you were totally in control when you tried to save Regan's life.
Well, I don't know if it'll convince the coroner, but thank you. Yeah?
Did you get the groceries?
What's that? I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. I'll go down there now. Yeah.
He's all over the place.
He'll be okay once the coroner announces his findings.
Unless it goes badly.
Guys, I need to run something by you. Elly, you too. I've been thinking a lot about my future.
Really? Does that mean you've reconsidered?
Not exactly. I'm still dropping out of Erinsborough High. But I've been doing some research online, and I found this amazing college that just specializes in music. And I want to enroll there. Look, I love music. It makes me happy.
Well, I'd have to look into the school's credentials.
It's probably like the creative art school I used to go to.
It sounds like a terrific idea.
Look, Mum said she's more than happy to pay for it, just as long as you guys are still happy to have me.
You do understand you've got to stay on top of your academic marks as well as your music practice.
I will, I promise.
Okay, well, then it's fine with me.
Dude, I have to show you this college. You're gonna be so jealous.
It's so good to see him take the initiative. Whatever you said got through. Well done.
Ben texted me the news. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy you're staying.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so attached to me.
Someone's a little bit hockle-mushy. It's Japanese for arrogant.
Seriously though, why were you so upset?
Oh, you're my friend. I guess I'm just sick of it. Everyone I care about always leaves me.
Like your mom. I can relate that she's back now.
Yeah, but for how long? She ditched me for like 9 months. What's stopping her from leaving again?
Your awesomeness, that's what.
It's just hard when there are no guarantees.
Jack used to love these as a teenager. We'd go on these road trips together and he would just make himself sick on these things. He's taken me on the Blaze hiking trip. Says it'll be good for me. Some time together, a chance to bond and reconnect.
I can see what you're doing.
Jack has a savior complex and I need saving.
You need help. Real help.
Not now that I have Jack. I should thank you for showing him how damaged I am. Makes him more determined to stay close to me.
Well, good for you.
You know the problem with you and Jack? You don't need him, so he doesn't want you.
I don't want him. And for the record, he likes that I'm strong and he admires my independence.
When was the one time Jack gave in to temptation with you? When you were broken, when you needed saving. Jack might admire you for being feisty, but that won't keep him around for long. There's no way he'll leave the priesthood for you.
hate that I've ended up here again.
No, no.
I can just picture the way Mark's going to look at me.
The look of disappointment. Believe me, I know it will. But you're doing the right thing. The only way to fix it is to face it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, you look like you got plans.
Yeah, just found out that Kathy, my grandma's on her way from Brisbane.
Go. Be with your family. I need to do this alone.
Good luck.
We're back.
Oh, and with a whole new look.
So you're the young priest who couldn't make up his mind about my granddaughter.
You need to be prepared for some tricky questions from the coroner.
Take your time considering who you want in your corner. If you make the wrong choice, it can make life very uncomfortable.